Welcome back to Prime Time, and I got another story time for y'all today. And before we get into this story time, I need you to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and please don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss when I upload. You don't want to miss it. And go ahead and get your blunt, your meal, your drink, and your snack, and tell your man you will call him back, cause Prime just dropped a new video. But okay. As y'all can see by the title, I don't even know what the fuck I'm finna title this video, but I was scrolling through my comments and somebody was like, oh, I want you to do a story time more like your fear of dolls. And I was like, okay. I'm like, bet, I'm gonna do it. Because I was telling a story, I believe, and I ended up bringing up my fear of dolls because I know it sounds crazy, but y'all, I have a huge fear of dolls. Like, I fucking hate them. Like, I just, not hate them, but bitch, I can't be around them bitches. Like, they freak me the fuck out. So I'm finna tell y'all this story time. And I know, like, I didn't want to tell this story time at first because I was like, this shit sound crazy as fuck. Like, ain't nobody gonna believe me. I mean, sometimes y'all don't even believe my other stories, but like, I'll be backing it up with screenshots and evidence and all types of shit. But I can't back this story time up, so y'all just gotta go off word of mouth, okay? Like, from what I'm saying, but so I'm just gonna tell it anyway. And if you believe it, it is what it is. If you don't, whatever. But I wanna say this took place when I was 4 years old, y'all. I was 4. And I had this Shrek toy, like this Shrek plush, not stuffed animal, but stuffed doll. And it was like, I forgot when my parents got him, but like, I love Shrek. Like, who didn't love Shrek when they was a kid? Like, Shrek was dope. That was a dope ass movie. So I love me some Shrek. But, I used to be in a bed and my mom would tuck me in, kiss me, be like, see you in the morning. I'm like, okay, cool. So as soon as she would close the door, y'all, I kid you not, like, my Shrek plush toy doll would literally start moving around the motherfucking room. And like, he wouldn't talk, like, he never talked, so I'm not gonna say he talked, but he never talked. He would literally just move, and he would want me to get up and move with him. And I was like, oh my God, Shrek, go the fuck to sleep. Like, what are you doing? Like, why is you moving? Like, it's nighttime. But I'm 4 years old. I didn't really understand, like, this should not be happening. So, I want to say, I ended up telling my mom about it. She was like, son, stop playing, toys don't move. I'm like, yes, they do. Like, what are you talking about? Like, mine does. He moved. Like, look. I'm like, Shrek moved like he was moving last night. Like, he was not moving. So it happened again. Like, she shut the door. Mind you, he was on my, I had like this really tall dresser at the time. It probably wasn't that tall. It was probably like regular size, but I was so little. I'm 4, bitch. But as soon as she shut the door after, kiss me, tuck me in, she shut the door. Shrek leaps off that bitch and stands up. And he like, bitch, he like, let's play. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, Shrek, stop doing this. Like, I don't like this. This is scary. Like, my mom said, you're not supposed to be moving, so why is you moving? He did a couple of laps around the room. He liked to run. And I'm like, oh my God. And so then my dad would come up in there like, why is you moving? I'm like, it's not me. Because as soon as somebody came in there, he would literally stop and like fall to the ground. It's like,
Why? 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 Why?
I'm like, that wasn't me. Like, it was him. And I'm 4, so they not believing me. And so I'm like, oh my God. It was stressing me out. And then, but I was like, I wasn't really scared at first. So I want to say, who was it? I think it was my parents. And I ended up walking in on them watching this movie called Chucky. And I didn't watch the whole movie with them. I only watched this was the first Chucky too. I only watched like a good chunk of it. And after seeing that, I was like, So dolls are not supposed to move, and the ones that move is killers. Like, that's what I was thinking, because I'm like, oh my god, what if Shrek is a killer and he finna start like killing my family or killing me? So at this point, I'm really trying to explain to my mom, and this is when I really started having nightmares about him. Like, he was getting inside my dreams, and in my dreams he would talk, and I was like, oh my god, like, I don't remember what he would say verbatim. Like, this was when I was 4, so I don't remember what he was saying in them dreams. But I used to have really nightmares about him, and it got to the point where I was like, when I wake up, I'd be like, Shrek, stop fucking with me. But I wasn't saying fucking with me. I'm like, Shrek, stop playing with me. Like, I don't want to do this no more. It was really starting to bother me, y'all. Like, for real, for real. And it just got bad. It got bad. At first, I was like, I thought it was just Shrek. But my sister had these porcelain dolls, y'all. She had these porcelain dolls. She had a whole bunch of them. So I tried to go in my room and, like, tell my sister about this. Mind you, my sister only 2, but me and her, we was communicating. Like, she could talk. So I was like, sis, come. I wanted her to come see Shrek move. So when I go in there, tell me why her motherfucking dolls and that bitch having a whole conversation. I was like, bitch, they look at me, they said, y'all, I kid y'all not, they was in there. I was like, oh my god. Y'all, I ran out that room so fast. I ran under the bed and started crying. I don't know why I did that, but I just started crying, like, and then my mom was like, oh my god, what's wrong? I'm like, the toys are alive. They is alive. And, you know, she like, look, it's not alive. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just take Shrek out the room and you're going to be okay. She took him out the room. I didn't have no nightmares that night. I was peachy. I woke up in the morning and Shrek was in the motherfucking room. He wasn't moving, but he was just there. I'm like, why is he here? Why is he here? Like, I was like, you know what? I'm tired of you, Shrek. So I went to go grab him. That's when he started to get up and try to run. I snatched Shrek up by his neck. I started dragging him down the stairs, y'all. I started dragging him down the stairs. Opened the garage door. Not the garage door, but the back door. Threw him inside the garage. And then shut the door. And, bitch, that was the last time I saw Shrek. Plush. Now, them porcelain dolls, I ain't never seen them move again. But once I got rid of Shrek, it was like, that was it. Like, all the scary shit stopped happening to me. I stopped having nightmares. I stopped having, yeah, it's just stopped. And I was like, oh my god, like, ever since then, like, I don't believe that toys moving. I just, like, I believe my Shrek was possessed by a ghost or something. Like, it just wasn't, I don't know, but, like, ever since then, dolls scared the fuck out of me. Like, because I'm just like, I don't know, y'all. They just creepy. Like, you can't tell me you looking at a doll and that shit don't look creepy. Like, dolls look creepy as fuck. Oh my god, this story sounds so fucking crazy, y'all, but it is what it is. I'm gonna put this out anyway. Y'all finna think I'm fucking psycho. Whatever, but yeah, this is story time of my fear of dolls. And I'm just catch y'all next time on another Prime Time.